Hi guys, good morning. You are all welcome once again to Catfish Solution Academy. In here we give you in-depth information about catfish farming that you know best. My name still remains Odutola Abiodun DTM, your anchor once again. Today is the 9th of April 2022, and today, as you are watching from the screen, we are taking some fast-growing pure clearers seedlings to Ijaye, Ijokoro side, that is along Alakuko side. So that is where this seedling is going today. And note that I tagged this video how to start up a profiting processing business without having a farm. So I'll be talking about that, which is very, very important and key information for most people that really want to go into the value chain of fish farming. And for you can be seen from the screen, you will be seeing the activities and how the farm is coupled with. And for those of you that are staying around Agbado, Alakuko, you are staying at Ijaye, you are staying at Toyin, you are staying at Lambe to Okearo side. So if you need a place to dry your fishes, that means quality drying, please contact me and I will introduce you to this wonderful farm where you can dry your fishes at a reasonable price. Coupled with a reasonable price, you are going to dry your fishes. The fishes is well dried that can easily be preserved at least for 6 months. So you can see how wonderful the smoking cane is working. So before much I do, as you are watching from your screen, you can see our super seedlings being supplied and being packaged to the farm. Why am I calling it a super seedling? Super seedlings means seedlings that grows to time. I normally tell you guys, it's only when you don't taste it you don't know it. The first thing to know, the first step, that means the first factor to get it right in any business, that means your base, your foundation, should be your seedlings. In any agro business, if you are even into crop farming, you will need your good seedlings to plant on a fertile land. So what is your good seedlings? These are good seedlings for fish farming too as well. So the management may now depend on you how you manage it, but the first port of call is to get this great foundation, which we do supply our client every now and then and every single day. And we have lot of testimonies. We receive lot of prayers and testimony on a daily basis. For example, I received a testimony from one of my clients that have gotten my book on feed formulation for a very long time, and in short, he was impressed, telling me how marvelous the formulations are doing to his fishes, how weight creating is doing to their fishes. So there are a lot of testimonies. Please, I will encourage you to work with the right channel, work with the right person. It doesn't take you anything that to pay up the mentorship, you pay out the visitation farm, and let us advise you. Let us sit down and have a tete-a-tete, so we can as well correct you on the way forward in order to make success in your desired business. So for you, you can see from the screen, we are dispensing the seedlings into the pond, and in here we brought a bag of feed that will be used to feed for the fishes for maybe 2 weeks. So that is what we do, so that our client will not have problem about feeding at all. So we make sure that we satisfy our customer in every way. But now let me be talking about my tag for today, which I titled how to start up a successful processing business, catfish business, without having a farm. For those of you that doesn't know, if you want to start up a processing business is what we call the smoked catfish. Smoked catfish can be sold. Even we have market here. I don't know why most people talk about market abroad. Most people normally talk about exportation, but the vast market we have here on its own is very reliable for you to be profiting in processing business. Processing business is when you get fish, you smoke it and you sell it out. Note that smoking a fish depends on the level of smoking, your smoking kiln, the processing level as the way you do it. So, and it doesn't require anything than watching, degulting, spicing, and smoking. Those are the four basic criteria to get it successful in processing business. So you can start up a processing business by one, go to a farm that go to an existing farm that have a processing fish, a fish that can be used for processing. So you go to that farm. So once you go to that farm, get those fishes, then you can visit anywhere that they have kiln, like you can be watching from the skin. Like my mommy now has a smoking kiln that is used for rentage. You use that to smoke fish for people and collect stipend from them so that they can as well make their profit. So what you can do is that go to a farm that sells smoked fish, that sell fresh fish, take it to a farm that has smoking kiln, that uses it as a commercial business. Go to them and just get a nylon from any market or any shop around you, package it, and you are ready to go. So this is what we are really talking about, that you can start up this great business without you having a farm. And the good thing about this business is that I told one of my clients in Abuja that called me recently to start up. He said he has just 30,000 naira. That what can he do? Can she start up a fish business with 30,000? I said yes. She was surprised because she said she have talked to many people online and they said he cannot start up anything with 30,000 naira. So the advice I now gave her is that out of your 30,000 naira, can you pay a tithe on it? She said, how? He said yes, she can't. So I now introduced her to my book titled How to Start Up a Smoked Successful Catfish Business. It's cost just 3,000 naira out of her 30,000 naira. So immediately she has my account number and send in the money. I said read to understanding and get back to me. So the following day she bought the book, read to understanding, and got back to me that she has understand what I'm talking about. Now she used the remaining amount of the 27,000 naira she has to go to a farm in Abuja, get some kilos of fresh fish, take it to a person that has a smoked catfish. I think then they smoked it for like 250 naira per kilo or 200 naira per kilo. I think now they collected 300 to 250 per kilo, depend on your negotiation on the volume of fishes you are bringing in because of the cost of charcoal. So now she started the business and now I bet you she's making great returns. So thank you so much and God bless you all.